offline still.
Needs more time.
Less than right.
The spirits smile upon you.
Oh, there we go. Something's starting. No idea what though. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Ether. Can you hear me alright? Can you hear the game alright? Is anything too loud or too quiet? I'm just gonna be looking back and forth. This is gonna be awful. This is how I die.
My curse upon you.
I wonder how much of a delay there is. That might be a problem. But, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a huge delay. But it's not answering. Okay, he can't hear me very well. Is it the game being too loud? What is it? I don't know. Audio boost. Boost this up. Desktop boost. Mic boost. Apply. Can you hear me better? Well, let's find out. Wubba wubba dub dub. Hopefully you can hear me now. Again, huge delay. This is fun to watch. Oh man, the delay is, there's like a good 10 seconds. Anxiously anticipating this answer. That's better. Is it, can you hear the game alright? Is one overpowering the other at all? I guess is the question. Also, hi, how are you? That's good. All the stabby stabs. You didn't answer my question. God damn it. Ether, please.
A perfect strike.
Ether, answer me. I need to know. Also, how's the resolution? Because I don't have it on max on my screen because I feel like it's probably gonna lag me out. Ether, so far you're awful at answering these questions. It sounds fine. Thanks for being specific when I asked you a question 20 seconds ago and I have no idea which one you're answering. Oh, I have the worst friends. Oh, I can't wait to go back and watch this and laugh at you.
A perfect strike.
Well, at least I'm not having any issues clearing this rift. That's good. I was kind of nervous about that. You do have the worst friends. Thanks. Thanks for answering the 8 questions that I proposed to you. This is super helpful. My friends are all dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, there's too many people here now, and I'm not recovering enough health. I don't like this.
I am here.
Oh, that was good time. Oh, that was... It looks like I'm a good player right now. Anyways, resolution looks fine. The quality isn't so good, though, at least on the webcam. Okay. Well, the webcam I did in about half a second. So I'll fix that. It might also be because I have all the lights off. Let me try changing that real quick. Maybe that'll work. Although I don't know if it'll be resolution or just the picture being grainy. Which is what resolution is. Duh, I'm stupid. Resolution or just general sight, I guess.
I strike at your heart.
Now I look blue. Why is there a blue tint to my face? What is happening? I wonder how prevalent the game is coming, sound-wise. Like, a good friend would give scales and reference points instead of just saying, Good.
Undoes you.
Because I have nothing to work off of.
Needs more time.
Again, just patiently awaiting the answers. Oh, there's only one watching right now. Cage-Head. No, I'm gonna stalk you on YouTube. I can do that from this screen. Ah, that's the best. I love having two monitors. I wonder if there's any way to promote these channels. I'll figure that out later. And I've heard they're good to know. It doesn't work. Oh, okay, fantastic. I'm gonna have to surf some other people's channels and see if there's some kind of cheat that they're using, or if just everybody is having the same issues. I was watching some guy set up his channel on YouTube, and so maybe I should just not do that. There were a few things that I did change, like the bitrate, but who knows? I have a completely different computer than he does. So no, does it? Like you said it looks the same as it does on Twitch, so I'm assuming it's good quality anyways. It should, by default, be 1080. The 1080 option shouldn't do anything. If anything, you would be able to downgrade me. Right? I don't know enough about streaming, but that sounds right to me. Dub-a-dub-a-dub-dub. Oh, I accidentally clicked the thing. You don't play Diablo, but that happens way too often, and it's terrifying every single time it does. I do a lot of damage. God damn, when did this happen? It's actually 720. Well, your default option is 720, but I have it in my options to be 1080. And if it's showing the same as it does on Twitch, then it should be 1080 by default. So that's kind of weird. There's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, thank God. No, it's the Mallet Lord! This guy hurts. I just gotta kill him quickly. That's my goal right now, is to just kill him quickly, which I am succeeding at, hilariously enough. Slam dunk, completed, reg 50. 1080 is working, okay. Alright, you're just a Mr. Poopy Butthole then. Good to know. Cookie, cookie, cookie.
I once served the ancient Leopard. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to
I have
improve
to
the
upgrade one of my bad gems. I don't want. This was a terrible idea. I should have done 51.
I can try to do this for you.
Nah. Just start working on the other esoteric, I guess. Oh, you had to restart it. Okay. Did the webcam quality get better when I turned down a light, or is it the actual resolution? I don't know if it was lighting or resolution. That part was never really answered. Because it looks fine on my OBS. It looks trying to figure this all out. I'm doing way too many things at the same time. Also, when I don't have the game open, like right now, can you still hear what's going on? Vital question. My webcam is fine. You're a potato. But yeah, can you still hear the game fine? This is a vital question. I don't know what this button is. What is this button? Okay. I am anxiously anticipating that answer. I mean, it'll be super obvious to you if the sound just randomly cuts out and all you hear is my voice. Said you did. I had the game on talking like 20 seconds backwards. It's the most difficult thing about streams. I still had the game open, but it wasn't what was occupied by my cursor. Like I was clicked on something else. It was almost as if I was alt-tabbed. So if the sound randomly cut off, that's bad. But how I have it set up, the sound should have never cut off in the game. You should have still heard the little fetishes going and just like the random ambiance. Mostly the Shanky Shanks just going. How do I look at these? Oh, I randomly had a second viewer at one point. Legit. Oh, I can see how many comments I'm getting? Okay. I mean, I don't know what you can see, but I have graphs and everything. This is great. I still haven't gotten a question. An answer to this question. This is awful. You're awful. I can still hear from your mic. Just didn't hear. So like right now you hear the little guys going, but now you can't hear them, and now it looks a little choppy on my screen because I'm clicked on something else. But you can't hear any of that. You don't hear them going all crazy and jibber jabbering. They're little jibber jabbers. Thanks, Markiplier. And then now I'm clicking back. You should hear them jibber jabbering again. I might just have to rewatch this. We'll find out. Oh, there's like no mobs over here. This sucks. Okay. Alright, so I have to figure out how to get that to work then. Oh, their bombs one-shot me. No bueno. There's this little debuff down here. I can cheat death once every minute. And their bombs instantly procced it. So if I die again, I'm dead for good. Which is terrifying. Oh, spear throwers? Are you serious? Okay. It's gonna get hard to read this and do this at the same time. Like, this is gonna be just super stressful. Oh, nothing? Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's an elite somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Okay, my cheat death is back up. Oh, I do a lot of damage to them. Oh. I'm just trying to concentrate on way too much at the same time. So, Ether, how was your day? That's good. Ask me questions. Interact with me. Learn something about Diablo so that you can start playing Diablo. Ah, it's 3 in the morning already? When did this happen? I'm bad at time. Okay, these just single guys need to stop existing. You should know how my day was. Well, you didn't have internet, so I'm assuming you masturbated. I don't know if that's true or not. You were shaking there, right? Like that girl in the video. Was it a big subsection of Boston? Was it like just your block? Was it just your house? Like what lost electricity? How widespread was this issue? Because if it was just your house, that's kind of funny. Sorry. Again with this anxiously awaiting answers. This is awful. So, okay, that's hilarious. Why did just your house lose electricity? Was it something with the wiring? Something. I don't know. Financial? I don't know. We have, still? Weren't they doing that a while ago? I feel like I remember them doing this a while ago. I am just beating this timer. This rip is awful.
I cannot do that.
Oh, thank God for the shields. I'm pretty sure I've explained this to you before, but for these greater rifts, there's the bar on the right-hand side. There is a little monster icon towards the top and an hourglass at the bottom. I have to kill a sufficient amount of monsters before the timer runs out. I have 15 minutes to do it. And then once I fill the bar, which is currently purple, that means it's good, the Rift Guardian spawns, and I have to kill him. Most classes struggle with the Rift Guardian, but are good at clearing. I am the exact opposite. My class is built for single target. I shoot all these darts, which have a very narrow field, but I have a mask where they can pierce the target, or I have a dagger where they can pierce the target. So I just have to set everything up in a line, and then I'm okay to clear the packs. But if things are spread out, I will struggle, and that happens far more often. That is why I am using this tornado to try to group things in. It sucks them in. It does a little bit of damage, but mostly it groups them up for me. Oh, my cheat death procced! I got hit in the face. That is just the no bueno. Now I have to be careful for the next minute, which is absolutely awful because I'm already having to rush, which means I can't be careful if I want to beat the timer. Reading. Oh, it was just my house. We had someone. All I see are numbers, white and yellow. White and yellow, white and yellow, white and yellow. Yellow are crits. White is non-crits. My crit rate is above 50%, so you're probably seeing mostly yellow. I mean, if you had seen it from the beginning, you would see the growth of numbers. But hitting for over 1 billion, I've never done before this season. I've never even... Actually, I think I did it once. At the end of my Haunt build. And then I died. So, I mean, it didn't really have longevity to it. But my 6 main abilities are the tornado that I talked about, the darts, which I talked about. I have the little Shanky Shanks, obviously, are one of them. And when I hit stuff, I get more of them as a passive effect, which is pretty cool. Because each one that is up reduces the damage that I take by 2%. I'm gonna drop it right here. This little dancing thing. There's a little red circle. It's hard to tell because the room is already red. But when I stand in it, I attack 20% faster, and I do 30% more damage. Now it's a little overpowered, yes, but it has a 2-minute cooldown on it. The thing is, every time one of my fetishes hits something, whether it's shanking them in the face or hitting them with a dart, the cooldown is reduced by a second. So as long as I'm constantly hitting stuff, I will always have that buff, which is really good. There's those little hands that I'm placing on the ground right there. Oh, that hurt. It slows them, which is always nice, and it does some damage. But mostly I use it as part of 2 of my sets. One of them is a set of rings. You have your primary attacks, which is like my dart. It doesn't cost any mana. And then one of them is like the grasping hands, which does cost mana. As long as I use both of them within 4 seconds, I do double damage, which is pretty great. And then for the other set, if a mob gets hit by one of my mana spenders, either by the grasping hands or by the tornado, it takes quadruple damage for the next couple of seconds. So I constantly have to be using both of my spells to be able to clear these packs. And then my last ability, I get to go invulnerable for 3 seconds, and I run a little bit faster. That pylon, it's called a conduit pylon. Pretty much I'm shooting lightning at everything around me. So I'm just gonna run as fast as possible into other mobs. That is how this works. It's really lucky to find these conduit pylons, because they're, as you can tell, they're really good. Oh no, these mobs are shielding! Oh, come on, I just want to kill this one guy. Okay, thank you. And my conduit's gone. There are 4 buffing pylons. One is the conduit. One is speed, you run a lot faster. I'm also under the effect of that one right now. You can also run through mobs, which is really nice. You won't get trapped ever. One puts a shield on you for like 15 seconds where you don't take damage. And then the last one is you do like quadruple damage. Oh, pretty basic, but they're all super helpful. And you'll usually find 2 or 3 each Greater Rift, depending on the rift. It's very rare that you won't find any. It's expected that you'll have them. The question is if you can actually make use of it or not. Well, I just want to be done with this. Maybe later I'll show you the other causes, but I have a feeling you don't really care. Why did I set one up? Why not? Seemed like the thing to do. I have a friend named Nicole. She has a YouTube channel, which she's trying to get grow. And she wants to play The Sims with me. So I figure we can do that together and advertise it on both of our channels. I don't know. I don't know what the audience is on here, but I'm gonna try streaming one of my Warcraft raids, see how many viewers I get on here as opposed to Twitch. Because I mean, if I get more viewers here, I might as well do it here. And it'd be nice, what's the word? Advertising for the guilds that I'm in? Different advertising? Slightly different subset of people. Because I'm sure there's people that are only here and not on Twitch because Twitch is foreign.
He needs more time.
Just like how I'm on Imgur and not really Reddit because Reddit is foreign. Even though they're the same thing. Rift Guardian. Super boss man.
Time.
See, he's taking a little bit longer to kill. Not much longer because I'm a single target class. Now the thing I love about this build is the majority of my damage is done by my little shanky shanks. So I don't even have to see the mob. I can be around the corner. As long as they're hitting him, I'm
Need
good.
more time.
That's one of the things that can make this build kind of strong. 'Cause I barely... Oh, God. Alright, hiding behind the corner. Oh. Oh, he's a waller, too!
He needs more time.
Yep. Well, I killed him, so that's good. Not much time left, but that's because it was a really bad four. I did it, Ether. Hooray! I am so tired right now.
Hello.
My eyes are going dry. That was what, 55? So I can't. There's no way. 2% chance I'm not doing that. 60%. Let's upgrade my damage. I upgraded my damage by 0.5%.
I am returning to town.
Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream and we can Skype together. But thank you for assisting me. I will be sure to go back and watch that and answer my own questions. Kaplow!